Well, hey everybody, welcome back. Hustle House Performance Automotive. I'm Dan.
I'm Sam.
That's Sam. Sweet Mama on the camera. Hey, back on this Hillman again, guys. I know you're tired of looking at it. Not as much as me and Sam and Sweet Mama is. Even the dogs just won't even look at it anymore. Hey, we did some work behind the scenes. We told y'all we had to hurry up and get some stuff done because we're running out of time. Time's ticking. So what did we do, Sam? We got some wiring ran. We got the throttle pedal hooked up. We got the shifter. We ran the shifter for it, mounted that. We did an oil change. We
Headlight switch.
put a headlight switch in it that we're going to run the headlights off of. We got donated a gauge cluster and a battery box from the good folks up at Smalley Auto Wreckers, Dunbar, PA, Dunbar, High Road. Hey, you need any old car parts, guys? Old Nancy's got them up there, so give them a call, 724-277-8976. Tell them Hustle House sent you. They'll let you have a look around, see if there's anything you want. But yeah, we were piddling. That's what I'm trying to say. And now we got to do other stuff. But we made up some good time, and we still got a lot of work to do. So I think this week maybe we'll just focus underneath it, try to get some of that done. We've got some floor pan work to do. We got button up seats. We got a lot to do. So enough yakking. Let's get to work. All right, I think we'll start out. The engine's pretty much ready to go. We changed the oil and everything in it. I think it's good to go. It starts good. It sounds good. We do have to put the exhaust on it, but we don't want to be fighting around the exhaust. We have some transmission work to do. Now, Sammy donated a transmission mount, so thanks, Sam, for that.
Welcome.
That one's all busted up. So we're going to change that out. We're going to put new fluid and filter in that busted transmission pan there. It's all bent up and smashed up in. So we do have a transmission leak. We think it's neutral safety switch. We're probably going to look at that, but we're going to work on transmission, and I'm going to make a drop for the transmission because our pinion angle was pretty bad. So we're going to bring the rear end up a little bit with some drop blocks. They're lift blocks, just smaller, and we're going to drop the back of the transmission down a little bit to try to make the drive shaft live a little longer. So I'm going to work on this while he's working on that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, that's my favorite part, that just bolt on stuff.
It's the quickest and easiest thing on this.
I'm telling you, that throttle cable took you guys forever. That thing was ugly.
Oh, that sucked. All right.
Installation complete?
No longer broken. Now, does it still fit?
Ah.
Well, while he's over there doing that, we're just going to make us a little drop here to improve our approach angle. Like plane, the drive shaft, the U-joints are on too big of an angle. So we're going to try to drop the transmission down a little bit. And I'm just going to use, found a couple little pieces of 1.5 inch stock. And we're just going to drill holes in it. And we're going to wish we had bolts that were the right length, put in there, put it all together.
You could drill holes through that thing?
I'm going to drill holes right through this. Yep.
You broke a drill bit last night.
Well,
You think you're going to find something to go through that?
didn't pass the tough test. What am I supposed to
Alright.
say? We'll just go ahead and center punch these and throw them in a vise and drill them up. Yeah, double decker. 2 for 1. There's one, 7 to go.
How big of a mess we get today? Okay. Will it come out?
Oh, I think it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be ugly.
Oh, it's it's dark.
That looks burnt. What's it smell like?
Ooh, it looks like oil.
Yeah, it kind of does. Definitely don't look healthy.
No. Take a whiff of that.
Sammy, what you have your hands in, buddy?
That's supposed to be transmission fluid.
Oh.
It's like engine oil.
And it goes, Dewey.
Oh.
That don't look like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably a good thing we changed on that, huh?
Yeah.
Go on, hope there's something left of that training.
Oh, you even got some chunks.
Uh-huh. That's awful.
Yeah.
I'm washing it. I can't stand the smell.
Might hustle house that one. I only seem so straight when I'm drilling them, you know, but as soon as the bit goes through, I can tell how crooked it is.
No, you'll be able to tell as soon as that bolt goes right through there.
It won't go through.
That-
Sledgehammer it through and it still won't go. Hey, I'll weld one. I don't care.
Oh, it's already done draining because transmission pan leaks really bad. Doesn't seem like...
Oh, I was waiting for the final finale of all the bolts coming out and then, you know.
Well, something I
what was gonna
noticed, it
happen.
sure doesn't seem like any of those bolts are tight. So, it might be why it was leaking, other than being bent.
Oh, absolutely. I don't see no holes. She'll be fine. It'll be all right.
Now, where to put them so I don't lose them?
Got one, and how many more to go?
Good question.
Oh, I think I'll come back then.
Yep.
What are you playing with the bolts, love?
You didn't really think we was going to have the bolts for this, did you?
Ooh, I would hope so. In that POW, you would. Maybe that
Daggone.
POW even.
What a struggle we have finding bolts. Look how straight that one is. Failure!
Ooh.
Dang it!
This is the part where it starts leaking really bad, and I get covered in a transmission fluid waterfall.
So you decided to sit down?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Maybe you should get the little, like, electrical one. Like, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, but
That'd have been so much less work for you.
this way, there's a good chance I won't make a massive mess.
This garage is built on massive messes.
That is true.
Being so precise. Oh, they look so cute.
Leave the one in the back.
Sammy, buddy, there's just going to be, I know you got a nice system going. You got your bolts nice laid out. But things is about to change, baby.
Remember, Sammy's the one sitting down. He's going to wear it.
The
Every bit of it.
proverbial turd has hit the fan.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh my, where we at?
Boy, those are little babies.
Yeah.
Itty bitties.
Little tiny pens.
I can't get that one.
That one.
I can't get
Are
that
you
one.
going to have to go to a racket?
Am I going to have to manually perform
We'll have to
labor
go through
here?
ratchets.
I'm not liking this concept.
He's got that massive freaking.
And I got the monster.
You could go for the
I
little
made
guy.
a mistake. I am stuck.
Oh!
I have to set the transmission up higher.
What a
Dang.
mistake. Hey everybody, since we're right here and we got them in our face, have a look at what the Tri-State Fayette County Spray Can Champion of the World did to these shocks and these trailer arms.
Ooh, they did a fancy job.
A couple little brush strokes she got out of the can somehow, but that's okay. It's okay, we're gonna let her slide.
They're dirty already.
Yes ma'am. I can envision a little Hustle House sticker here maybe. I
Way
don't
to
know.
tell the little final finale.
Oh, looks good, sweet mama. Good job.
Thanks, love. Hey, I wonder why that PV blaster smells so good. It smells like a daggone fragrance for a house.
A lot
Pheromones.
better than what came out of the transmission, I can tell you that.
It's got pheromones in it.
Yeah.
Chicks dig it.
Yeah. It does smell good. So if you leave the house, you're not wearing it, honey. Look what you did now.
Please release me, let me go.
Now what's upsetting is I gotta put a block under the transmission again. Lower this down. Max, raise it up another hole.
Sammy, you're at Hustle House. You don't need to do anything proper here, okay? Let me show you how to do this. You just keep on cranking this here, baby. And when it cross threads, you just keep her going.
Oh no,
what I'm
he
saying?
does it all the time.
And then it's sideways, it'll walk itself on out of there, you know, somehow.
Oh,
Hey!
See there?
jeez.
Look what we can do.
See, now you wonder my facial expressions. I'm like, what? No. Ooh, what? Oh.
Are we gonna have a waterfall?
Mercy sakes.
Was that half the body of the vehicle?
I think that was part of the gasket.
I think we got a bolt in the back yet, don't we?
What's going on?
Well, we got this thing, this dipstick
Oh
thing.
yeah, the stick.
How's that come out of there? Does it?
There should be a spot that it can separate from somewhere.
Oh yeah, it sure does. Yep, it takes two hands, and I don't feel like putting maximum effort to it. Oh, took that to the face. Why has any other auto manufacturer ever done what I'm looking at right here?
I really don't know.
Well, if it ain't leaking, it's gonna. Tell you that.
We're down to rust on.
Oh my.
Yep. Yep. Give up. I give up. Isn't this great?
He's just gonna tear it.
Pick this one just a little bit.
Go to Woods Buggy, they said. It'll be fun, they said. All right, well, what we got here is we got us a dipstick that's supposed to come apart right in the middle, and now it's totally destroyed. Hey, patience is a virtue. Too bad we ain't got none. What we're going to do is we're just going to like burn this thing as much as we can, and then we're going to beat it with a hammer until it comes apart. And we're just going to, it's not going to be recognizable by the time we're done, but that's okay. We will have won.
We got a flame. The wires are on fire.
Fire! Ah, it's hot! Ah! Oh, that's hot too. Wow. Probably need some
Gloves?
pliers. It may be super hot. There you go. This is the invention of the century right here you're seeing, folks.
Can't we just put a pry bar right here and like pry down on the pan?
Probably this and break out too.
Well, no, it'd be at an angle, but it's okay for you to catch stuff on fire.
Give me a break.
Maybe they JB welded it. Maybe we should just swap the filter and put new fluid in it. Ooh, getting serious.
Yonder come a dipstick.
It burnt me through my gloves.
Daggone it!
Does this remind you of any jokes, like how many stooges it takes to change light bulb ring?
How's that feel? Does that
My
hurt?
thumb is stuck.
Am I out? Am I off of you?
That is going to be awesome to put back in. It's going to be amazing.
Please release me, let me go. Ah, it's hot. I have never been tormented like this in my life.
Many unbearable hours later.
The smell.
Yeah.
It smells like a fish.
Ew.
It got way worse.
That's
Any
awful.
Jeep engineers out there? Why? Just one word, why? Why would you do that? We're just normal people. We don't deserve torment, you know? Why would you do that to us? Well, that's a smell I'll never get out of my head. We need to order smell-o-vision for our channel. You guys, you guys really need to smell what came out of this pan.
Something smells like it came out of the bathroom.
Not pleasant. The pan smashed clear up against the filter, so that's less than ideal. Try to get some of this done out, and we'll touch it up and throw it back together.
Little leftovers.
I'm gonna go over the 10mm bolts that I can spot and
Oh yeah.
tighten them up a little bit, because that other one I grabbed was not tight and I did not like it.
They probably
That's
knocked them
good.
loose for all the rock
That's
climbing and mudding and all that cool super stuff they were doing.
Well, supposedly this is supposed to have some type of shift kit in it, so maybe it was loose from when they did that.
Ding! Did you get all your bolts tightened?
Yeah, so I think all of them except for like maybe 3 felt right. I mean, I don't know the torque spec, but they felt loose to me, and I feel better now.
There you
So-
go, torque spec around here.
They felt loose to me. I didn't like it.
What you doing, love?
Well, I got all that work done. Look how spiffy, sweet mama.
Look at you getting all fancy, setting it up all perfect.
Hey, AutoZone got us the right stuff, you know? Mm-hmm. Looks like it's just going to go right back together. This is going to have to get some oogly googly on her, because it looks like it took some massive O-ring and all we got some little bitty tiny ones. So I'll just coat that baby up properly with some Ucky Pucky when we put her back in, and I think we'll be all right. This transmission is going to thank us, because it smells like somebody's foot that was up somebody else's rectum.
Well, we can do the hucky pucky, or what if we put a rubber hose over this and over that, so we can have a clamp here, clamp there.
Ucky Pucky.
Okay.
Just getting a little bit of lovin's.
Daggone, look at the snot and booga coming off of there. Hey, despite the stench that this thing put out, there wasn't a bunch of clutch material or anything like that laying all through it, and the magnet only had a little bit of stuff on it, so I think we're going to be good. Just got to pretty much just clean this old Ucky Pucky off this gasket, and throw the other one up in her.
Looks like fun.
Probably not. They'll probably be stuck in the hole.
Look what we can do, sweet mama.
Boy, gives the bling bling and it's going to run just
All
fine.
shiny up in here. Shit.
Looks good, love.
Well, it'll be like everything else. We show it love, and it just rains all over us.
Yeah. Yeah. Kicks you
Let's
right
hope
in the
not.
sausage box.
Well, I held my tongue just right and got that baby right up in there. I think once we cross-thread all these bolts and get this tight.
Are you going to say something's actually done right? Is that where that's going? Is that what you're about to say?
I wouldn't go that far. No.
Jay.
No, ma'am. No,
Thought you were
ma'am.
starting a new league for a good record.
The only thing we do right around here is shut the light switch off on the way out to go home. You know, that's the only thing I feel that we do absolutely correct. Tiny little bolt, giant half-inch ratchet. I ain't afraid to break them off, I'll tell you that right now. That was easy, Sambo.
How long is it?
Okay. Well, we were able to successfully make a mess all over the floor that we can track all over. See the footprints? Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to fiddle around with that little dipstick tube, and then we can throw some fluid to her. Good?
Sure. Spin it really easy. Okay, try it.
What El Diablo here don't know nothing about easy, okay? It's going to give you the beans, whether you're ready for them or not. Hot dog! Okay, well, we got the easy part done. So I'll just go to the bathroom now and you can finish the rest of it.
I'm going to need a ratchet strap.
We might have to waller these holes out or something, Sambo, because I don't want to put a whole lot of stress on that mount, because it's probably dry rotted from being original, you know. So we'll pry it as much as we can, and we'll try to make it happy best we can. How's that?
There. Push it on the rubber.
I just moved this thing. How'd that happen?
What happened?
It looks like I moved the cross member back.
You moved the cross.
Yeah, sure did.
Well, let's move it forward. Something's going on with the front ones.
It sounds awful crunchy.
It's going in there for me.
Oh, this one's in the hole. That's that one. That one, the threads are catching.
Dirty, dirty dog. Well, there went a little bit.
And the front's touching.
Well,
I don't know what we're going to do back here, but the
all
front's
four sides got to be sure-footed action here. You know?
What in the world was that for?
Nice.
It's bolted.
Felt good.
Did it work?
Absolutely not. Let me help you, sir.
I think I might have cross-threaded that one.
You got a bite on her there. Cross-threader torque spec, tight as tight. Sammy, we made it do something it didn't want to.
What did you do?
Warms my heart. We twisted the rubber beyond its usable means. That way it'll break first time we hit a bump. We don't care. We don't have to do extra work to make it work, you know? That's all that matters. It's on there right now.
We'll just take a small chain with us, wrap it around like I did on the Ranger years ago.
Used to this.
Man after my own heart. He's going to hustle house it.
Oh yeah. Makes it a lot louder and you feel every vibration, but you know what? It works.
Hey, it's therapeutic. You know, your back hurts, just get in your truck and drive it. And it vibrates you. Hey everybody, you asked for it, here it is. A big old load of Hustle House Performance Automotive merch. Sweet Mama's been searching high and low for vendors worthy to carry the name of Hustle House Performance Automotive. Hey, we got it all right here. I told you, we loaded her up. We got a koozie with the little chubby puppy. Oh, look at the little girlie. Oh, Belvedere's loves it. Look at her. Hey, we got air fresheners. I can smell them from here. They ain't the biggest, but boy, they pack a punch. We got the YouTube certified Hustle House Performance Automotive. We do it nice because we do it twice air fresheners. Dingle dangle right off your rear view. The other side's a little messed up because that was the first attempt. You know, we did her nice the second time though. Hey, we got decals from big to great big to ginormous. Okay, Hustle House Performance Automotive license plates. Bolt her right on your Cherokee, you know, or your Bronco or whatever. And, you know, you put them on your toolbox, or if you make a mess on the floor, you can sweep it up and, you know.
Got multi-purposes.
Hey, we got t-shirts. We got them from adult small through adult 3X. They are all black heather, and they are all very soft and comfy. So
Oh yeah.
try not to fall asleep wearing them because it feels like you got a cloud on your back. So there you have it. You asked for it, we delivered. Go get you some at www.buyhustlestuff.com. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. All right, another day, another debacle. Just like always, me and Sam just started sitting around talking about stuff, and we didn't film anything. So here we are, just a different day.
Way to go, Sam.
Yep. So today, we brought TJ out of the mountain.
Hey.
And he is the Dana 60, Dana 70 guru around here. So don't call him for help because he's helping us, okay? There's only one of him, and he's helping us. All right, so he's going to help us set these rear ends up. They need re-geared, re-bearinged, everything, resealed. And we ran into the first debacle of the day. This is a disconnect rear end, okay? I'm sure everybody recognizes them. But when I bought seals for this rear end, it gave me a big disconnect seal to go in here, okay? Note the difference of the size of the seals. Now, whenever whoever modified this rear end and took the disconnect out so it was stouter, stronger, they put a one-piece axle in it. And the problem with the one-piece axle is it's a smaller diameter than the disconnect axle. So we're hoping we can use a non-disconnect seal and just slide it over this and pound this in the housing, and down the road we go. Problem is, this cone's a little too deep to fit into the housing. See the difference? So to keep things rolling, we're just going to cut this off. Hopefully not burn this seal out in the process. We'll drive it in and just like it never happened. All right, TJ brought up a good point. Maybe we put a couple slits in this and then come around it. So maybe we can save some heat off of that seal. Not that we care if it leaks. We don't give a crap. You know what I mean? It's not our woods. It's not our woods we're polluting. I'm kidding. We're real conscious about the environment around here, are we not?
Like it's from factory, honey. Great job. That looks lovely.
Look at that. Huh? Napa's never sold a piece that looked quite as nice. Precision. Wonder how we can get in there and clean that out real good. Probably can't.
Take a toilet plunger.
You got any Scotch-Brite?
I broke the handle on it the other day, Sweet Mama.
What?
Had a big one. Yeah, Scotch-Brite.
Yeah, that plunger would have worked too.
Better know you clean this housing. They need fired.
I do believe that was you,
Yeah, I do too. So, give me my last check and send me home, Sweet Mama.
We didn't pay.
I'm out of here. I don't know if they had any like late 90s, early 2000s Dodge Rams on the Titanic when it went down. But if they did, this is probably out of it.
Looks complete. You can see that's the
Something's up there.
That's a ring, like an outer ring of it.
Well, we got a double-decker debacle here. All that trouble we have with the seal, now it seems like there's another seal in there that seal was beat into, that seal. So, yeah, we got a little ring around the outside. Ring around. We got a ring in there that needs to come out.
It seems like whoever made the old seal kind of tried to make a gap or a spacer for it so it'd seat in there.
I don't know if we're thinking sideways or what, but it looks like I got to come out of there to me. Tough on a pine knot, ain't it?
There's a tight spot.
That thing's all but cut in half.
Yeah, I know. You think it would have gave up? There you go.
Yep, here it comes, the whole thing.
There's the cone. That's the cone part that went back in there.
Who'd have thunk it?
So, here's the cone part.
That's that big one.
That's the big one, so the one you didn't cut.
So what happened is we took the seal out.
In the main case of the seal stayed in there with the cone on it, the one we cut off, it actually fits in there.
Now when we pulled this old seal out, it came out,
Just the inner.
the inner came out and it looked like a complete seal. So, fooled me once, Shame on Sam. Fool me twice, Sam's fault again.
Go ahead. Yep. All right, stop. Sound like it's seated. It feels like it's seated.
I think it went so easy for him. I'd had that thing bent. Had to break it out and try to unbend it and call Napa for a new one. And
You got your flashlight, Dan? I just want to make sure it's seated correctly, like even.
3 smacks and the man drove it home. First time. Sam, I didn't ruin mine either, okay? Mine went in just as nice as Sam's. Definitely because you're here, not because you didn't do it. So. All right, we got the seals in it. That took pretty much all day. So we're going to spend the rest of the day with the next debacle, whatever it might be. All right, well, we got everything cleaned up here, as clean as it's going to get. A little bit of rust never hurt nothing. Hey, looks like what we got here, we got a little spacer between our ring gear and our carrier. And it looks like, I'm not familiar, but I believe that is to use like a 354 and, what would you call it, a higher or lower? Less gear carrier to adapt it to like a 410 or 373 and up. So hopefully that's enough shim, you know, to get a hold of that little pinion we got. So we're going to go ahead and torque this down even. I think it's what, 120?
110.
110. I got her set on 60 here, and we'll just work her down even in 2 steps. All right, 110 foot-pounds, plenty of red Loctite, and even a double dose of nature's Loctite, which is dirt and gravel and grime. So that baby ain't coming apart. No, ma'am.
Is that another debacle kind of thing?
Ooh, another debacle. I was carrying this and about dropped it because the bearing fell off my hand. Not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be pressed on.
That almost smells like the transmission fluid from last night.
I did have cold pizza this morning, so it's not going to smell real good.
Hey everybody, we put a post out yesterday, and in case you missed it or you didn't get to see it, we're going to be doing our first live this Thursday at 5:30, and it's going to also include a giveaway. So come along and join us, get to know us, and we hope that we get to have some conversation, and hope to see you there.
Didn't say no that time, did it? Man, does that smell like a foot.
Want to explain yourself or not?
Well, we got the front bearing race out. Just want to drive her home. Drive a new one in there. By golly.
Slide that over it and see. Okay. All right, guys, slide back there.
All right, well, we knocked all the dirt off our best bearings and races here. We got to reuse some. It looks like one spun on the carrier. Old Dale has been through it all, okay? Dale should have been still in Ohio if it was up to me. I'd have never met Dale in my life. But nevertheless, he's getting resurrected with old junk parts. So we've got the pinion in. The bearings are seated. We're going to try to start shimming the carrier now. The carrier with the spun bearing on it. Oh man. So it gets through the woods, right, Sam? All right, first attempt. Looks like our pinion's a little shallow. We're running the outside of the ring gear, both on the forward
And coast.
and the coast. So, looks like we're a little, yeah, we're just shallow on the pinion. I think we run that pinion back in and
We're a little high on the ridge right here. We want to move it more to the center part, and watch where your toe and your heel is at. So we want to kind of be right here. And we're riding up on the ridge.
yep.
So we're going to shim the bearing or shim the pinion to see if we can get a little bit more depth on it. And after that, we're going to repaint it, go through it again, and see what we're going from there.
Can we leave the dirt in it?
You can if you want to.
These little dirty guys, but we see it. We see it. I know we'll see in the comments.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know about this.
That's with the finger.
So I'm putting a lot of threads in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come off with the yoke here, bud. Yeah, don't do what we do, okay? Just don't even think about it. All right, so best we can tell, we need to deepen this pinion into ring gear a little further. We're going to try to put a shim between the rear pinion bearing and the pinion.
We got the measure of the dial indicator setting it here. See how much play is between. Let's see what the spin is like first. So we can see where the imprints of the ring gear and the pinion gear are meeting at.
I thought that was toothpaste earlier. Might look a little funny when I smile, Mama.
That was like the only fun part to this little whole rear end.
Oh no, these things suck. They suck. This is what you do when you do these. You try to get your point where you want to be at, where you think your old one was, and then you're just going to keep pulling it apart, shimming it, pulling it apart, shimming it until you get it seated right. Still riding high. Yeah.
All right, still a little high.
We'll shim it from the back now. We're close.
Both ways.
Yeah, how's the other way? Are we close on the other side too? Yeah, we're right here. So about the same on both sides. So yeah, we're just riding up on the toe on that one and the heel on or toe on the heel on this one and the toe on the coast side. So yep. We'll have to shim it in the back a little bit more. Maybe a small shim. It might be good.
We don't have any more shims. Hey y'all, can you feel it? We sure can. Summer's
yeah.
coming to a close. It's already August.
Wearing sweaters already.
How many car shows you been to, huh? Not enough, not enough. Hey, if you're anywhere near us down here in southwestern PA, you need to stop into Mount Pleasant Pizza Hut in Mount Pleasant, PA, and check out the Mount Pleasant Pizza Hut Car Cruise Saturdays from 5 to 9 p.m. They have a buffet there. They got a lot of cool cars. They're getting a pretty good showing. Usually 100 plus cars. And that's pretty good for a show that's just starting out.
Heck yeah, Ken Garlitz is holding it, and Larry Garlitz, his father, is the DJ.
Yes, he
They
is.
do awesome jobs. Very good people.
Hey, speaking of Larry, Larry's got his car show coming up Labor Day. I believe it's Labor Day, right? 31st?
August 31st.
Second annual Cars and Karaoke Car Show held by Larry Garlitz. Hey, a lot of good food, a lot of good homemade food. Sweet Mama, I love homemade food.
I love karaoke and singing, so it's...
Yes, you do. You're really good at it. And, hey, there's going to be drink service. You probably ought to bring your own because nobody knows what you like to drink, but I can guarantee you'll like the food, okay? Just
You have
bring
a
your
good
own
time,
drinks.
you'll definitely like the people.
Bring your car, no matter what shape it's in. We all like busted up stuff, you know? So
If it survived, makes it alive.
Bring
Drive
it.
her down.
Bring it. We're trying to help Larry build this car show up. This is the second one, and we hope to see 50, 100 cars there.
Right.
So Yeah, help us out, guys.
We loved it, had a great time. We left there in one piece and we were smiling.
Yep, and we most likely will be at one of these shows one time or another. So, hey, maybe we'll get to hang out. Maybe you can bring your pocketbook and we'll bring some merch with us. Maybe you can.
Yeah, we got t-shirts and koozies and smelly things yet.
Man, we got all kind of stuff.
Stickers.
Yep. But anywho's, yeah, hope to see you there, guys. Back to your program. Well, Sammy, hustle housed again, buddy. Turns out, ladies and gentlemen, that we didn't have the shims we needed to shim the inner race for the inner pinion bearing back, get our pinion depth right. We fought it and we tried a couple different ways of manipulating, grading on the curves, whatever you call it. We just can't do it. And it's Saturday night. Well, Sunday morning, probably pretty clear. Pretty close. But we can't get no shims tomorrow. And we got to put a video up for y'all on Tuesday.
Woohoo! We're doing a great job.
It's going to be a really short video when we didn't get anything done. I guess to fill up a little bit of recording space, Sweet Momma could give everybody the grand tour of her Project 1964 Galaxie she got.
Beautiful little beast with a flat tire. Son of a witch.
Yep, she bought that off my brother Ed. Y'all see my brother on the channel there once or twice. And yeah, she bought that off of Ed. Ed, he rebuilt a 351 Windsor for it.
Oh, it's a beautiful sounding beast.
It really runs good. And he started doing a paint job on it. Started stripping it to bare metal. And that's as far as he got. And we snipped it right off of him.
Snagged it up.
Mid-project. It was like, bring it here, you know, when we had money, which we don't anymore. But
It was income tax time, okay?
show the crowd what you got there, Sweet Momma.
What I got there is over half your parts for that CUDA over there. Thinking about nothing but storage since we got it. You can fire it up and move it, but we prefer not to. Boxes and boxes of nothing but 1971 CUDA parts. There's almost 95% of that car in the trunk, was on the hood till a few minutes ago, in the back, on top of it, and on the sides. Check that out. So, I got itchy sitting there staring at it. Did we not? We did. We kept talking about it, and we decided the right thing to do is to take all this stuff out of my beautiful car that fired up tonight, by the way, and stick it in that car. There's nothing in that car, which is no reason why it can't be used for storage. So I could transfer all that up there, move it out, clean it, get all that smell out of there, re-detail it because it was detailed a couple times. I'm probably gonna take that liner out because it's hideous, awful. And there's too many rodents that keep trying to snag and snip in here. And these are all nice, expensive CUDA parts, and I can't even imagine what they've done to these seats and stuff. But that's what I decided to do behind the scenes while I'm just sitting there on my butt. So tomorrow I'm gonna play around with that, clean it up, detail it, and bring it back to life. That's right. She don't deserve to sit. Look at that tire. That is stupid. That's awful. Someone could be enjoying that car. Alright, see that? That's exactly why I am totally getting on this car, because the other day I was moving past it, I thought something was leaking, and it's not, but the hood is starting to look really bad, and that's all from pee. And it's just gonna go to waste, it's gonna get even worse. So it's making me a little upset, a little angry, so I start touching it and cleaning her up and getting back to it. So let's get on this fuel filter and see if we can figure it out. Alright, so last night when we fired this thing up, it ended up having a leak, and I don't know if it's in front of the fuel filter or behind the fuel filter, but it was shooting out from the bottom. So I'm just going to take it off and maybe replace it, hopefully, if I got one here. I think I have one, but I'm not real sure if it's going to fit, so we're going to try it. I'm going to try a couple different clamps because I don't want to move it and get everything all messed up and undo what I'm trying to do. So that would burn it to the ground.
So I'm gonna try and take this thing off and fiddle faddle around with that. Yeah. Every time I look around, there's more and more rat poop. Just, you know, like someone's toilet's been being used here. And to find a good gas clamp nowadays, that ain't happening either, because they seem to be all junk. As soon as you tighten them like the third time, a little snug-a-dug, more than you should. So it turns out like crap. Ooh. Yep, it's one of those. One of those I can't stand. They're not my favorite. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh. Pop right back off. Because I ain't doing it. You know, it'd help if you don't use a needle nose, you know? Because it's not as appropriate. Listen, let's just get the right kind of tools. Let's work smarter, not harder, okay? Alright. Proper tool for the proper job. That's the way we do it. That's the way you do it, guys. Don't shortcut it. Hurry up. That. So. Doesn't look to be cracked or anything. Does look like it might need changed a little bit. It's not really actually too bad. It don't really look that bad. I don't see nothing floating. Look how clean that is. Actually, I should probably save that gas. Probably stick it in something, okay? Alright, so it turns out I do have a couple filters. And I think I'm going to use this one because it just looks prettier. This one here is the one that fell apart on the Bronco. This filter fell right off of it. So I'm not really trusting that one just yet at the moment. These here are the only clamps we got, and they are a huge overkill. But you know what? Sometimes more is better. Maybe it'll snug it a little better than the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and use those, even though I'm not happy with it, but I don't feel like going to the store. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to do it the improper way. Oh. But if it works, is it really improper? No. We've already established that. Absolutely not. Started so don't fall off and cause me more issues. Yeah, just on. Definitely put it the right way, because if not, you will cause some big old issues. Oh, perfect fit. Now they're working in the background still on the rear ends, trying to get that done. And we're running into some issues because my husband last night had to order some more shims for the rear end in the back. The one in the front, we're pretty sure we think we got everything, but we also thought we had everything for the back, so we're just going to wing it, and they're going to give it their best shot. Yep, I can see rubber coming through it. That's plenty enough. So, I guess we're going to try and fire this up after I put the battery terminal back on. Maybe jump pack, who knows. Might just fire right up. Alright. Let's see if this is the only one we got right here. I like it nice and clean when it goes back on. So it's got a tight connection, a strong connection. As you can see, this little baby's wore out. Probably better off with a toilet plunger. All this work just to move this car, just so I can detail it to get the rat poop and pee out, which we'll probably end up back in there again. Does that make sense? No. Alright, there's even poop on my battery. Ooh, nice and clean. Positive? Absolutely, every day. Negative? Try not to be. It's not a good thing to do. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, that's how I like it. Ooh, has to be a strong connection. Ooh, I think it works. So, let's see what we got. I'd like to see it just fire up, but it's been a while. This baby was 3 pumps. Boom. Should fire off in no time, but she's been sitting a while, so can't blame her for that. Okay, this old girl's been sitting over here for like 3 or 4 years probably. So probably should pump up the tires first. I know they hold air, but I don't know how fast they leak out because I didn't even know it leaked. So we probably should do that before we fire it up and get it all fumey and stinky in here. And these are truck tires. They don't belong on it. One day they will come off, but today they're rollers. So we're gonna put some air on those and mosey on getting her out of here.
got her over in the middle bay. Gonna have to take off the covering there and take all the junk out and this and that, and you know, work its way over here when we pull this one down and shove it in that one, because it's the same thing, just jacking it up. This one here we can pull out and in, and it looks fancy. Wow, since we've had this cover off, so probably gonna rip and tear. Alright, been a long time since we've been in this vehicle here, and I thought we had more room to put the CUDA stuff from that car into here, being that one's closer to being done compared to this one. But it seems like we already have panels. Wow, we got new metal. So we may not have no room at all, for all I know. But we're gonna try and cram her in there anyways. So let's see what we can do. Look at this. Such a beautiful car. Got so many projects and he's only one man. And I'll tell you, if I could do it the way he did, we'd have this stuff done in time. But I just don't do it the way he does. Let's see. I should be able to pound a little bit in there. Well, let's try. It's the only way we're gonna know, right? Okay, you guys, everything you see right now is a big blur. Got all these boxes in here. This thing was spick and span, nicely cleaned out, and we just got like an infestation that is out of control and crazy, and it's making everything else in this car, like the wires, as you can see, are chewed. Jeez. Pulled apart. It's so messed up, like there's mildew through here, like you wouldn't believe. There's not really much I can do by pulling any of this out, because I have nowhere else to put it. So I guess the only thing I can do is maybe clean the front seat off so it's movable, leave the outside chained off, clean it up a little bit in here on the front, and maybe put some rat traps down. That's the only thing I can come up with, because right now there's nowhere to put this stuff without it getting damaged. And every single bit of this is the CUDA stuff, and I really don't know where to put it. So, yep, I'm at a loss for words. Imagine that. All right, look at this. This is how bad. And I know my brother-in-law Ed is watching this probably, and he's going to cringe. He's going to be so mad. But it's everywhere. It's all through the hood, all over the hood, inside the hood, on the windshield, all the boxes, everything. So this car looks like it's just been completely abused. And it was completely bare down to, as you can see, the bare metal, nice, shiny, and clean. That's what it looked like for the longest time. Covering it up didn't help, so I'm going to take this stuff off so it's movable, try to put it in the trunk over there still, and just try to salvage some of what's left, because everything for this car, after it gets painted, is in this trunk. So, yeah, 2 for 1 ski. Okay, not only the rat infestation, we also have nothing but mildew everywhere, because it's been so hot and humid. And when it's thick and it's raining all the time, the windows are up all the time, it's really hot, it gets disgusting and sick in here. You're sweating so bad, and you come near this car and your eyeballs start feeling a little funny and your nose starts twitching. So that mildew is just the way to go. So I'm going to have to clean that up as well. Let's see, I might try and risk taking that out. I'm not sure just yet.
So we'll see you in a few seconds. Alrighty, getting ready to unload another box. And then I find all this happiness. I can only imagine where all that stuff come from. So, yeah. The little furry friends are no longer my friends. Okay. They're really, really making me nauseous. Aw, looky, girlie found her teddy bear. After all these years underneath that car, did you get your teddy bear? You've been lonely, haven't you? See? That's what happens when you throw your toys underneath the car. What was you thinking? And you tore its little ears off. Jeez, you're such a vicious dog. Did you find your baby? Huh? Alrighty. Well, after a long time playing with the puppy for about 2 minutes, finally got her cleaned off. Got her a little bit cleaned out. I'm getting there. Okay, so we got the front seat shown. I'm gonna rip that out. The back part, I need to clean some of this piece out here, and there's still just a little bit more room over there, but I'm gonna leave this stuff here on top. It's so bad. It's just awful. But anyway, in this beautiful 64 Galaxie, we're gonna pop the trunk because it says a lot about a person. Oh, Japan! That is the color this car was. Beautiful. I'd have totally left it alone. I wouldn't have touched it ever. That's the color it's gonna be still. And we got a can with it. Look, see how clean his brother keeps everything? I mean, goodness, it's almost like a brand spanking new car. Look at all that. Beautiful chrome, the whole car is in here. What is that? Oh, that's all the activator stuff. Is that what that is? Yeah, it's the activator for this paint, which is Wimbledon white. Wimbledon, whatever way you want to put it. Oh, that doesn't belong there. Disgusting. Oh, why do I see black around there? Huh. Maybe it's a primer? Yeah, I'm going to go with the primer because it was completely white and I think that was the original color. Alright, we got everything for this car in here, which is going to stay in here. Got a couple clocks, even though he got us a new one. So, then, oh, look at that. Makes me sick. That's just pure disgust. Makes me freaking nauseous. Daggone it. And then look how beautiful. Look how awesome and shiny. See? That's why they are not your friends. He looks like he needed a bath. Jeez. Well, pretty sure he's not going to be the last one we find there. It'll be a family fest. Oh, you went for the meat and taters. Oh, they weren't my cute little fancy vacuum job.
Left me alone till the dirty work came around. Guess who gets to do that? Oh, there ain't no bow up in there, Mama. Is there? Yeah, there is.
There's gotta be. There's one there. Maybe it's just not reaching.
Mercy sakes.
Oh!
No dinner tonight for me.
No sinuses tonight for me. I might have some swelled eyeballs. Oh, look, it's been open the whole time and my little light works back there. Guarantee that battery's dead. Oh, they both work, honey. Dang, that's a plus for us already.
That box there's probably clear full of rats.
Well, I was just genuinely getting to it. Just started my little clean job and I'm about to start all over again. So I don't even know why I didn't think to do this first. I was on such an ultimate it runs high that I was excited.
If anybody could ever invent a TV that you could smell,
Woo, you'd be a millionaire.
you would probably turn us off right now. You wouldn't want to smell it. It's bad.
It smells like a toilet that hasn't been flushed in years, ain't it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Ah! There's a rat's nest right there.
Rat nest.
How many victims you got over there? Ah!
Yeah.
I don't know if you're helping or just making it worse.
Yes, ma'am. Eviction notice is served.
We should totally not be the people that people are influenced by. There's no mask, no gloves, just hardcore ripping it out.
Wow. Your vacuum cleaner's gonna love you.
Aw, that's a lot of work. Ooh, buddy. Well, at least you didn't find a snake yet, honey.
No, not yet. Still pressing my luck though.
I think I just touched some poop. It rolled like it was. But watch, that's your glass. And that. Jeez.
No,
Poor car. Tell you what, one time feels like we really don't deserve these guys. Hard working day, you're sweaty, and now you're all sticky and disgust like a popcorn and you're like can bag.
It's been a long day, and there's no better way to finish it off than crawl up in this thing.
Yeah. But hey, at least you're getting your rear ends and stuff done, right?
Yeah. Hey, guys, apologies. We didn't film a whole lot of putting this Dana 70 together. We had a couple guys here that was helping out of the goodness of their heart. And they were having trouble. Big storm went through, and like the power was down around their house and stuff. And they were helping out here, and I didn't want to like drag it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted them to be able to just get back home to their families and whatever.
The electric was off and stuff was on the
their
power
electric was
lines.
off, and
They
but-
still stayed.
we still stayed to help out, and we appreciate it. We didn't want to slow them down any, but we'll show you a little more in depth when the shims come with this for this Dana 60. We'll go through it a little better, but the 70s pretty much the same, just different.
A lot more trouble and a pain in the butt.
Yeah, but hey, victory! We got the 70 done, ready to go. Just got to put the brakes and stuff on it when they come, if they come, ever. Century.
Good thing you weren't looking for that.
In the comments, tell me, what does that back glass fit?
Let's get around with the sizing and the shape of it.
I know somebody will get that one. That's an easy one.
Yeah. People say a Chevy Chevette. Well, if you'd have had a build sheet in the bottom of those seats, you ain't gonna have one today. That's for sure.
All right, I can still smell a whiff of urine in here.
I smell nothing.
I think all of Dunbar can smell this car. Daggone
I think it all came out my nose.
Try to pull his back seat out. Maybe there's some stench under there we can get rid of.
I like how they don't even pay rent.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Healthy mess there.
Scrape my horrendous.
Damn.
Oh, that's just messed up.
Fatty.
Ding!
Well.
Told you your brother's a moonshiner.
I don't know what my brother had going on under the back seat here, okay? Got some explaining to do, brother. I don't know, that looks pretty old. What do you think that is?
Has he got anything on the other side?
Jack Daniels.
Nuh-uh. Ooh, that's a fancy bottle. Got some explaining to do, mister.
A party for you tonight, sweet mama.
Yeah, I'll be tipsy just by the smell of it.
No, ma'am.
I dare you smell it.
We're not gonna throw it away, though.
You gonna open it up?
You want me to?
You not gonna smell it? After everything we smelled today?
It's not even ever been opened.
Wow.
This like could have
What if
been
we sell that on
from
eBay?
could have been from Civil War or something. You know what I mean?
It looks awful
No,
funky.
no.
Honey! I'm about to get a screwdriver or something because that's awful thick. It's got some girth to it.
Thicker and heavier.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't apply right now. That's not going to happen. I ain't grabbing it. Oh. Look at that. That is how you get rot, ladies and gentlemen. Ew. Ew.
Oh, look at that, guys. It looks like a car. Ain't she pretty? I'll stump you in front like she hit somebody and rear-ended them, and then boop, you come out the butt. Whoa! What was you thinking? You get in your mouth?
Birds, yeah.
Tastes like chicken?
No.
No?
Let that build up a little bit. That way we can blast them from here to Cornersville. Yeah.
Alrighty. That's sad. Oh, that's in your eyeball. I need to get going for carburetor.
It'll chew it up.
Go, 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 go. NASCAR be proud, baby.
Shoot. Petty's Pit Crew.
That's cheating. All right, guys. Well, I know we gave you a rundown of the 64 Galaxie, but my brother-in-law gave us a clock because the first one wasn't working. We have two floating around here, so one of them's got to be the good one. The one in the trunk probably isn't. It's got really good oil pressure, even though it's not on right now. I'm going to wipe this thing out, clean it, get all this crapola out of here. So I'm going to spray it down and take my little nifty rag and my bucket of water and make some magic happen, because this is not good for my sinuses or my head, and it's making me sad. All I need is some Leonard Skinner down here and I'll be just fine.
That's come you just can't quit touching it so we can go home.
Because we never get to touch it, and it deserves a whole day of spa.
Yeah, spa. Speaking of spa, those mice made a spa out of that carpet you got your hair on.
And a wash up.
You're going to smell purty when you get home. Hot dog. Looks like another job well done, Sweet Mama.
Thanks, Love Cake.
Cooked his seat in here somehow.
See that beautiful color shining through now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Take a little
Looky.
He sits right in there. Just hammer fisted, baby. Jeez.
Hot dog.
That's the way she deserves to be. Smells
I
so
dig it.
good.
I'm thinking air conditioner, power tour kind of thing. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another week of very little progress here at Hustle House Performance Automotive.
You're working hard, people.
Yeah, we're working hard trying to find parts and whatnot for that Hillman. Got us one rear end done, waiting on parts for the other. They'll be here eventually. Okay, so Sweet Momma, she stepped in to provide y'all some content to keep your interest piqued.
I'm sure they just loved watching me clean this car. Oh, but it is a nice car.
It is.
64 Galaxie, you can't go wrong.
It's got potential.
Yeah.
We had her pack cleared down with 71 CUDA parts, just all kinds of stuff.
Rat poop.
Well, the rats moved in it. So we got a mess to clean up there, and she pretty much got the inside done. But I don't know.
Yeah, you can feel safe sitting in it again.
Yeah. No antibiotics needed for this one anymore.
Nope, no tetanus shot.
Hey guys, if any of y'all's local, why don't you come check us out down to Dunbar Community Fest. I got all the information right here. Dunbar Community Fest 22nd Annual Car Show. There is a $10 registration fee if you want to show your vehicle, and there is a limit of 50 spots available. And there is a deadline to register to get your vehicle in there. It's August 30th, and you have to get a hold of my buddy Frank Ross, aka Wink, aka the Wink Master. Got to give him a call at 724-603-0260 to get yourself registered. But if you're just coming to look, you ain't got to do nothing, you know. And hey, if you don't get registered, just bring your ride to town anyhow. We'll gawk at it out in the middle of the street if we got to. Sal at Dogwood Timber Products is putting Hustle House up for our registration fees.
Yeah.
For like all of our cars that we want to take down there. So special thanks to Sal and Dogwood Timber Products for the support. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you.
And hey, in other news, our buddy and member of the channel, Mike Stiles, he did some winning out of the Rockabilly Ruckus out there in Ohio recently. His truck won its class, right?
Yep, he's been going there 8 years, and they called him the People's Choice this year. And for an amazing other good reason, is because he decided to pop the question.
He popped the question right there in front of everybody.
Yes, he did.
It took some guts.
I cried.
Yep.
It was so cute.
Hey, so congratulations two ways, Mike Stiles, buddy. We appreciate your support, and we're tickled to death for all your winning you did there
Heck
at the
yeah.
Ruckus. And hey, while we're thanking people, I want to thank Sammy as usual for coming down and help us out.
Absolutely.
And special thanks TJ for coming down and bringing your wisdom to help us set these rear ends up because we were fretting them. Okay.
Yeah, that took a heart attack away.
Yeah, it did. But whenever the parts come in, if the parts were here, we'd have had 2 rear ends done. And so anyway, next week I think we'll be finishing the rear ends up and probably putting them in and maybe getting this thing back on all 4s.
Hopefully.
And it won't be long after that before she's putting around the parking lot, guys. Finally.
Hopefully we end up taking her to the Dunbar Fest.
You guys might get to see that thing at the Dunbar Community Fest.
It won't be finished though.
It won't be finished, but it'll be putting.
Good enough.
So, okay, enough boring talks and lectures. Thanks to everybody we said thanks to, and thanks to you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Consider becoming a member. And guess we'll gawk at you next week.
See you guys.
See y'all.